Chainlink update on the daily chart. Looking at the Gaussian channel, Bollinger Bands. That's all we have. We're going to look at trends. We're going to also look at Heikin Ashi candles and see if we can teach you a little bit something there. So if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Twitter, Telegram, and Patreon if you want more content. So uptrend on the daily chart as of late June. Right, this bottoming sign right down at the low fives. Hopefully that is the low for Chainlink. Daily trend in the upwards motion. We just bounced off of the top of the Gaussian channel on the daily. We're now right in limbo here at the Gaussian channel, the Bollinger Bands, holding above, right? This is, you have to maintain above the median line on the Bollinger Bands if you want to remain bullish. And an uptrend, but, hesitation here as of late, right? These are daily candles. We as of, this early June move, right? Higher highs, higher lows, right? And our big bullish candle here. But then, right, we were still higher low here, but then lower high. And then we came back down and made a lower low. So we're in a kind of in limbo here. I like that we've bounced off the top of the channel, but we're at risk of rolling this trend over since June because we just made a lower low and without making a higher high first. So we're in danger here, right? We're actually shifted this more of the odds of a trend reversal on the daily. Now we can reverse that as long as we take out this high next. We're gonna need to get back above $8. So that's our target over the next couple of days here, going into the weekly. As these Bollinger Bands are compressing here, we want to watch for a move to the upside, right? And you don't want to close back below this median Bollinger Band line, around 750. If we do that on the daily, realize the odds are we're going to not only come back down, but we're going to continue this downtrend, right, of lower highs and lower lows. That's where we're in. You can see that, right? Easier to spot trends, right? Just put it on closing line price, and then you can see, like, easy to see higher highs, higher lows, and now lower high, lower lows, right? You see that? So just fundamentally easy to see. And then Heikin Ashi candles, right? Let's do the daily. How do we use these? I just put out a Bitcoin video how to use these easily. Spotting trend reversals on any time frame. You want to look for strong uptrends, right? These are flipped from traditional candlesticks where the wicks actually on the Heikin Ashis tell you the momentum. You want to watch for no candles, right? That tells you the no lower shadows, excuse me, on the bottom side, right? That tells you bullish momentum, right? See this back here? And then once you start to see a shadow on the lower side, right, that tells you the hesitation is coming, right? So, this is only on the daily chart. You can use it on hourly. You can use it on the weekly to get just a heads up. But we don't have any really. Why don't you see a strong trend, Chase? Because Chainlink hasn't had a strong trend, really, right? We've just been basically moving sideways for all of eternity. So that is what to look for, at least for, you watch for strong trends. We're starting it, right? No lower shadows, right? When you start to see a lower shadow, that's the bull or bear pulling in the opposite direction. As long as you don't have a lower shadow, you're good. When you start to see a lower shadow after bullish momentum, that indicates lack of momentum to that trend and can signal a potential reversal or at least consolidation. So watch for that on the daily. You can zoom in and get it on the 4 hour, on the hourly, whatever you want to do is fine. So if you have more questions about that, want to see more videos, I'm happy to help. If you join our free Telegram, I'm happy to help there as well. Send me a message there. But that's what I'm looking for. Now we're back to traditional. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Let's go to the 3-day. And we're bouncing around here. The Gaussian channel, you can see it flipping back and forth, right? This is why the 5-day and the weekly are a little bit more concrete, least amount of fake outs on the Gaussian channel. But we're trying to do our best to maintain. All we would need to be doing is holding above the median line in the Gaussian. And coincidentally, right, the Bollinger Bands on the 3-day are right there as well. So if we close back below 675 for Chainlink, right, the bears are coming back out in a little bit bigger fashion. On the 3-day chart, we're still in this uptrend, right? We're still maintaining higher highs and higher lows. So on the 3-day chart is still looking better than the daily, right? Here's our low, here's our higher low, here's our high. Now we need to focus on 850 area to get us back out of maintain this uptrend, right? So our next momentum shift would likely happen if we can take out our peaks here, right? If we can somehow flip this back to support around 860, right? Get back above here. That would flip the Gaussian channel back to green. We'd be, you know, still maintaining this 3-day uptrend and, you know, likely higher prices. A lot of good things start to happen for Chainlink if we can start to get above this this level here. But as of now, high, lower high, right? We have to maintain this, our deviation low, right? We don't want to give that back. We start to give that back and get a little bit more panicked on a, you know, at least a range bound low again, where we'll be focusing on putting in a higher low if we close back below 675. So watch for that in the coming days and weeks, right? So now let's zoom out to the weekly, see what we got, right? So our resistance zone still up here. I had to actually kind of flip this even to here, right? So the weekly is a little bit easier, right? We just got to flip over $8 and hold it with a weekly close. That gets us above the weekly Gaussian channel, $8 on the median line. That's what we're looking for. Our lows here, right? Our deviation, when you have your red candle, indecisive, and then give it right back, right? So that is a good sign of a potential low bottoming. Now we just need to focus on getting the hell out of here, right? We need to get this channel back to green. $8 is a huge momentum shift for Chainlink. We haven't been able to close like a weekly candle above $8 really with any kind of momentum. That really could start to change because we'd be in the upper half of the Gaussian channel. We, continue that 3-day uptrend, right? A lot of good things start to happen above $8 with a weekly close. Will it happen this week? We still have 3.5 days till we close it. Watch for this on the weekly close above $8. Good things start to happen. Otherwise, what are the odds? Sideways, as we've been for all of eternity, right? The odds are sideways until proven otherwise. We start to prove that. Otherwise, bulls start to come out of their caves, dojos, whatever you want to call it, kung fu, buffaloes. Where am I going with this? Above $8, right? So that's what we're looking for. So how about the weekly Heikin Ashi candles? How the hell do those look? Well, uptrend here, but we're still in the lower part of the Gaussian. Indecisive out of bulls and bears last week, indecisive out of bulls and bears this week, by definition on Heikin Ashi candles. So watch for that, right? Weekly close, we really got to flip back above here, right? This is our zone, right? Heikin Ashi candles even start to gain bullish momentum above 770. So let's, keep that in mind. This is a big zone, right? This shouldn't be taken lightly. If they close back above 8, there's big things potentially on the horizon. Maybe a breakout here. Maybe we can make a run towards double digits, right? All that starts to brew only if we could flip back to 8. So hopefully that helps. Back to traditional candles. And there you go. So if you liked the video, let me know. If you want to see something else, let me know. More indicators, more teaching videos, or did you just want hopium that Chainlink's going to hit $100 by tomorrow, right? That's the majority of people. So if you're watching this long, you're not in that group. Congrats to you. You're trying to learn something. So how about learning something? How about a quote? No legacy is so rich as honesty, by the best Billy ever, maybe, besides maybe the kid. All right, car of the day, Ferrari 288 GTO, throwback. There's the rear. Oh, zoomed in. Hello. All right, there we go. I'll see you on the next one. Chainlink update. Try to keep them coming more often now, just because the kids are back in school. Might as well.